Tonight is gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in this town. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is part 18 of the Ratchet Clank Let's Play, and today we're going to be breaking out of prison. Yep, jailbreaking. Also, it's hammer time, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got ourselves a Hammerbots. Well, they changed the robots in this stage, so without further ado, let's get this on. It's hammer time! I should have done that. Let's do it again. Stop! Hammer time! Yeah, I really look forward to saying that when it comes to hammer robots. Anyway, we're going to be breaking out of the thug prison because we've just been captured and it's deterred us from actually getting to the truth of the proto-pet. Yeah, I tell you, thanks to Fidge Widget, it looks as though we are going to be losing a lot of time on this fiasco. Angela's has already gone to see what she can do with the thugs. Well, spoiler alert, she actually tries to get any more information from the thug leader, and unfortunately, it just doesn't go straight forward. Alright, activate that elevator. So with that being said, let's get our Hammerbots friend back into. We'll get them to wait here so that we can get the Hammerbots here. Alright, here you go, Hammerbot. Nope. One more thing to do. Salute! Now get that hammer in there and let us up there. So the first area, this first area is split up into two parts. First of all is the Clank areas where you have to guide Clank through these areas, whilst Ratchet also breaks out as well. That is after when Clank knocks the power out. It's these bastards again. Oh, fucker! Oh, I hate it when he does this, because he won't let a Ratchet Clank attack. The only time you can actually get to attack is by the Microbots themselves. Oh, for fuck's sake! I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Attack! Eat this! Over the top, lads! Charge! Yeah, I didn't really mean to do that. Rick Mail thing. Come on, Microbots! Stop! Quit wasting time. We need to break out of this prison. There we go. So with that being said, let's knock out the power and let's get Ratchet out of here. Emergency generators online, but that doesn't really that doesn't leave those prison doors open. That means we can get out. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh. Can I turn it into sheep? Answer, no. So it looks like we'll have to use the mini rocket tube. Might use the bouncer as well, so we can absolutely obliterate these guys. Yeah, I just knocked them all off of that elevator. They never ever stood a chance. Oh, and surprisingly, if you actually hit any of the Spiderbots whilst they're on slinging on there, you can actually kill them instantly whenever you actually hit them with the rocket, with any powerful weapons. Oh, goodness gracious me. This place is a bit a doozy because of how much of a prison it is. There's one thing I can't stand being is prison. Because it's deterred Ratchet from actually getting any of the fruit from the proto-pet. Proves that Megacorp hiring him has proved to be a big mistake. Also, at these parts, it's well noting that Clank is not available on your pack until you actually meet outside in the same area. So the first Ratchet area has you to get to that elevator. Whenever you actually use the elevator, you have to you can absolutely free Clank so that he can go into the ventilation shaft. Sorry about the yawn. I was just, I'm a bit tired. I've been having a bit of lack of sleep recently, mostly due to the fact that I have to go to work and I think about to try to do these videos, figure out what to do with these videos. It's just stressful enough. It's hard enough to make videos and LPs at the same time whilst I'm going to work, and that's a bit of a big bummer. We got our bridge bot back again. Alright. Alright, so the bridge bot returned, but not the lifter bot. The lifter bot has been placed in this game by a certain right, no, the bridge bot has been oh, for fuck's sake, stop, retract the bridge, please. Right, activate elevator. Going up, over, and into the black. Forgot about that bridge bot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, god damn it. The bridge bot has been destroyed. I think the bridge bot has been obliterated. God damn it. Also, my mother's back from work, unfortunately, at the time of this recording, and I have to text her saying that I'm in. Well, I've got to, this one is a bit of a blind jump. All you got to do is to build a bridge and then glide over to that side, because if you don't, you'll land in lava and you'll die instantly. Oh dear, this part is a bit reduced because you have to use the you have to build a bridge over that gap in order to get over to this area. Sorry about that. I'll have to text my mum because she's in and I cannot commentate and talk to her at the same time, because that would only just distract me from the actual gameplay. It's hammer time! For the last time in this LP and this game. Okay, so with that being said, there's one more obstacle to go through. That's this area where I have to use Spiderbots. So let's get our lovely little Microbots in, and we are now finally going to say goodbye to these guys. But before I say goodbye, salute! I always love the salute option in this game. Right, so that's the end of Clank's area of this level. And with that being said, we're going to go back as Ratchet and go and see this.
Hey, check this out! Another wrench.
Oh, a new wrench! It's all yours, Ratchet. And of course, it deals more damage as well, so it pretty much is fantastic. Oh dear. Oh, for fuck's sake, that was a mistake. What I had to do was to do a war jump. Okay, so that being said, I've got some more rockets to destroy anything. Oh, also, apparently you can actually, the gravity can actually fuck the enemies over, despite me having the gravity boots. That could actually lead to me killing the enemies instantly, even if they're just damaging them slightly. They still die, and I can still get experience points from from the mini rocket tube. But whatever happens, if you do actually die, your health gets replenished anyway, so that doesn't really matter if I die or not. There we go. So this is the final area of the game before we actually get through. Yeah, that was a bit of a bitch, but of course we got back outside, so let's continue.
So, did you run into your little friend out there?
I
What?
do not know what you mean.
The Pink Infobots, you dits! Sorry to offend Clank or any metalheads, but the fact is, Clank was a bit confused. Alright, so we're back outside, and we have to unimpound our ship in order to continue and get to the next part of the game. But that also requires us to getting into the it requires us to see another transmission. This time again from Angela Cross. And underneath, if you haven't seen it already, there's also a platinum bolt down there, and of course an infiltrated puzzle. So let's get this over with. Whilst I do that, so. Oh goodness, I failed. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just wanted to text my mother saying that I'm in, but I'm actually recording something. I'm recording this LP. Do apologise for the inconvenience, though. So hopefully, no damage, not much damage has done. Oh god, this part. Fuck this part. This one is, of course, a real tight area to glide in, to use the levitator. Goodness gracious me. I was thinking of which, I think I lied about, I think I was wrong about the glider. Because there is one in the one of the final levels of the game. And this is where the level design gets a little dickish at times. Where the level gets a little dickish at times, because you've got these electric barriers which you have to avoid. But in the first area it's not too bad, but in the second area it can get a little, OTT at times. Especially that. Oh, you son of a bitch. Let's try this again. Shit. I had to bail out of that one. I have to bail out, so to wait for until the lava goes back down again. There we go. Sorry about that, I needed a sip of my coffee. Also, in this game, I don't know if you actually see it or not, but there is a bit of a glitch with the bolt counter. Whenever you collect a bolt, it just doesn't count towards your total. Sometimes it just doesn't count, which is a bit, which is a bit weird, considering that I've been trying to save up for certain items and weapons in the game. Okay, with that being said, we got ourselves up to another cutscene, so let's watch and see what happens.
Ratchet, Clank, I hope this gets through to you. I'm transmitting from the Thugs for Less fleet. This ship just returned from a Megacorp distribution center, and I think I found the answer to...
Hey, who's there?
Meow.
Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing here? Sending a message to your little pals, huh? Well, say goodbye, boys. Take her to headquarters.
Whoa!
Oh dear!
Did you see that?
What just happened?
Angela knows how to defeat the proto-bat.
And
And she does a terrible cat impression.
What the hell,
we
Clank?
have to rescue her from the thugs,
Agreed.
Good
We need
rigging,
that answer.
Ratchet.
and we have to protect her.
Okay.
Awkward looks, I believe.
I will upload the coordinates.
And we can get, and we've downloaded the coordinates to the Planet Fawn's Bug Fleet, the Thugs for Less Fleet, which is another space mission. Yeah, I'm gonna have to admit it that I have to admit the Thugs space missions were the Thugs Fleet space missions. I'm gonna have to admit weren't as bad as the ones that I had to endure earlier on. Despite the fact they are probably the hardest of the lot, but I do admit that they are not as bad as the ones in Ratchet and Clank, as the ones earlier on in the game. I'll have to wait till then. Anyway, the reason why I'm going here is because, well, there's a collectible I need to get for a certain fanboy of a certain superhero. But we get to see our little friend as well. With that being said, let's talk to our good old friend. Okay.
Hey, I know those pants.
Darn it. Here's the
Oh, it's our friend, the Plumber!
Sir,
What are you doing here, Mr. Plumber?
in this galaxy,
I can't control where things break.
What?
I just fix them.
surely someone in this galaxy could... Shh.
What?
I know that, but they don't. I get triple time and travel expenses.
Yeah. That doesn't really compare much to my...
Ew.
My job doesn't really compare much. I get a wage. I work on the minimum wage, the national minimum wage, with, of course, the working tax credit.
You want to buy it?
Ooh, a quick figure for £20 a bod. You know what? I might as well get it.
Pal. See you in another year or so.
What did he mean by that?
Ratchet and Clank 3, perhaps, where we meet him in the sewer. Spoiler alert, we get to see him again in the next game. We've been encountering this guy. I think Ratchet and Clank have a impressive track record of encountering this guy so many times in the series, especially in the future games as well. Oh dear, especially at that part where he had flushes himself down a giant toilet in Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction. That was so hilarious. Alright, with that being said, let's conclude this part by getting that platinum bolt. And yes, there's only one platinum bolt in the level. Yes, I know. Booyah! It's a good day. Right, with that being said, let's launch ourselves off up into the sky. Well, not in the sky, but let's get ourselves back to our lovely little ship. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's replenish all of our ammunition, and with that being said, let's enter the ship. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time from where we're going to be doing a lot of backtracking, as well as a lot of revisiting planets, as well as getting more platinum bolts, and of course, getting more mods for our weapons. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in part 19, where we take a side trip from continuing the quest, and of course doing some backtracking. So I'll see you guys next time.